or B?
Team B.
Team B. So Navi, you'll be Team A, and we'll start with your first ban.
We ban Haven.
They ban Haven, your ban.
Pearl.
They ban Pearl. Navi, map number 1.
We pick Bind.
Bind, side on Bind.
Attack.
Attack. Map number 2.
Pick Split.
Split, side on Split.
Defense.
Defense. Okay, next set of bans, starting with Navi. You have Ascent, Fracture, and Lotus.
Ban Ascent.
Ban Ascent. Your ban, you have Fracture and Lotus.
Ban Trick.
Ban Fracture. Map number 3 will be Lotus, side on Lotus.
Defense.
Okay, we'll run through this again really quick. First set of bans, we have Navi with Haven, DRX with Pearl. Map number 1 is Bind with DRX on attack. Map number 2 is Split with Navi on defense. Next set of bans are Ascent and Fracture. Makes the cider map 3 Lotus with Navi on defense. Sound good? Good luck
Thank
to you
you.
both.
Good luck.
Yeah, well, I think that's sensible, though. They're going back to a Sage comp. You know, CNED's played Sage on this map forever. And I think going towards a more sensible option like that makes sense against DRX. I mean, at this point, though, the Raze Yoru is the story of this.
See how it plays out. You got Angel with a little gap here. And there are a couple players just on the other side. You see Stax is ready with the flash. The gate crash. He's already flashed up. He's stunned up. He's dead. A great opener for RB, but the counter from Xiao is good. 3v2 in favor of DRX as you see the members of NAVI scattering back towards B.
Sugetsu a million miles away from this one, so plant will be conceded. Actually, even Cena taking the long route round. He'll be bodyguarded right now by Marco, who's actually probably going to get a sound cue here. Cened's found it.
Hey, he was weak too. Leaving things into 2v2. The 4 members that remain on the server are all healthy. Frenzy in the hands of both for DRX as the clock ticks away. Cena being cautious with how he wants to approach this. Sugetsu doing a bit of the same. First Molly clearing, nothing there. Cena jumping out, jumping straight into his death. DRX get the pistol.
66 already, forced deeper and deeper into the site, and DRX looking to overwhelm once again, Doug.
The thing is, NAVI have so many members already here, and well, given how things may look, they may drop like flies, but they're traded back. DRX finally stabilizing, and it's just CNED.
Spike planted.
Once again, it seems like he's going to be taking the more patient route as he waits just on the other side. The first shot is good. Stax is weak. They both have bulldogs though. And time is of the essence. Cena's gonna have to get a move on. He's landed that shot too.
This is a disaster already.
Yeah.
It's just Zest left with a bulldog. The heal will come off, so Cena pretty healthy to take this engagement.
He's got to be fast about it though. That spike has been taken away for a long time. Zest is in a really good position here. CNED on the bait. He spots a shoulder. Zest patient with it. So cautious with it, and he's playing a dangerous game here. He's already gotten it to half. Zest on the swing, Zest on the shot, and DRX.
I think fairly cognizant of what's going on here. Yeah, Angel will find the spam through the wall. Buzz will fall off the rip.
There goes that judge. It's picked up by Zest. The Stax falls too. No showers control. You've got RB who's gotten a little bit further back, and he's going to get a kill off of it. Upgraded weapon too.
Last player standing.
But it very quickly crumbles yet again. Mako in a 1vx, it's now a 1v3. We've had a couple situations like this, Mike, already where DRX are like, well,
10 seconds though, Doug.
They're burning the clock down on this one all the way. That nade from Ziphead's gonna be good. 10 seconds left, and Mako's already down. The spike can't make its way out. They've got to go fast on this as Ziphead continues to hold the line.
Probably being as well. I was going to say, Angel in the back lines will be able to get the orbital strike off, but it actually misses the plant. RB's found a response.
Huge kill on Angel. RB swinging around 56 HP. He's by himself. He will fall.
Denied by the Sage Wall.
Buzz is going.
It's an indication.
Buzz is going, and they invested the ult. RB's already down. Buzz finally, though, finding value. Backside ultimately traded back as CNED will not relent on Shower's control. I don't know how the spike is going to get out of here, Mike. I don't think it will.
No. Zest will be revealed by the Seekers. An opportunity to take the TP, but a 1v3 now.
How on earth does Zest pull this off?
Spike
He's got the
planted.
Trailblazer that's spotted where he is.
Gets stunned as well.
Yeah, this does not look good. He may have slipped the net though to get a kill, but can't even net that. Seems pretty standard too on how they want to approach this. That deep flash and Angel's getting real frisky here. He's gone real far up. He's got the Trailblazer to follow, but is he expecting Buzz here? I don't know that
Find
he
one
is.
on the other side. I'll be actually flashing out here, but punished. Buzz will find a response, but shout the second layup.
Such an ambitious approach. Such an ambitious attempt. And Zipan's gotten the timing on this. Very patient. He plays his cards right. He's going to be able to close out the round by himself.
You can see here, Shao's slip towards Showers.
Enemy remaining.
Find the first here, Zipam will swing on to the second too.
Yep. Attempt to retake this. RB was just 10 HP.
I don't think
Wait.
he spotted the barrel there.
Oh, so close. Yeah, RB ultimately falls. Zest biding his time. You hear the ult use. Is it going to find one? Yes, it will.
That's pit down.
Can they continue to play around this? They've got to go aggressive towards DRX. That's exactly what they're trying to do. Sugetsu with 2 and the defuse for Navi.
It's so difficult for DRX to find any space to work with.
Angel's so paranoid that they hit his B. This is all a fake that he just rotated all the way back, concerned for the lurker. Meanwhile, DRX are going to get the spike down on B. Note, there's still Showers control there for CNED, and he could win this round by
Zest has got
himself. Angel still with the ult, and CNED still with the op. He's finding another. 2v2 here, Stax and Mako trying to reestablish and maintain control of the site. You see the smokes going down. Mako patient, and they're going to drop the orbital strike.
Just to clear out lamps.
Yeah. Feeling the need to win this round, Stax has gotten it down. It's just CNED, and it's just CNED with the op. Certainly not the weapon you want in a situation like this,
Hang
but
on.
he's gotten one. Is he going to be able to get the second? Yes, he does! What a play from CNED! Spike has been planted. 3 members left of DRX on the site. Sax the first to challenge. The gate crash is actually back towards A short, so there's nothing deep behind it. Op still in play, and RB's in some serious trouble, dude. There was no way out of that. The molly, the nade, CNED, another one with the op. And you see this light buy does some damage, but the problem is Mike Navi have so much money right now.
Anything else though. Shao tucks himself into tube. But he might be rewarded here, but Stax actually gets the better of him. Finds a second.
Crispy shots out from Stax. They're going to invest the pit too, desperately needing a round.
And a better pit this time around. It actually gives DRX some control over a choke point.
I dare said the previous time that CNED, maybe not the right weapon in a situation like this, and he made a fool of me. But I can't imagine he can do it again in a pit. In a pit! That's the pit!
Player standing.
He's going to have to do it with the Phantom, and he cannot as Stax plays hero for Tedious to get through that wall. They finally break a panel, but now what? The spike's been ticking away for 20 seconds. RB is still sitting in the teleporter. CNED gets overwhelmed as DRX have found some space. Shao handling the first, 31 HP. Buzz had it. I don't think he did get half. But that's all he's able to get so far. Shao still alive. Angel left in a 1v1. Zest is going to be able to take it all the way unless Angel swings out, and he does. Navi gets the start for weaponry. Information is key. And that's what they're trying to play around, but Mako falls. RB
He
managing.
found a response.
Yeah, he did. Tries for the second. Walks away a little beaten and battered. That's all it is for now. Once again from Navi, we're going to see a plant behind the wall. And DRX with just not the right tools to dispose of it.
I'll be chipping away. Will eventually fall. 3v4, Shao barely clinging to life here, but Zipan will find a response.
After the first couple of shots go Aaron, it ultimately does connect. CNED finding value and finding control, and Lamps too.
Remaining.
Oh, it's gotten down to a 1v1. Mike, how the heck are we here? RB's weak. He's so weak.
He's misread it though. I think Zipan's backed up towards short. Might even be able to get the half here though.
Yeah, but Zipan has plenty of time, right? RB's pulled off. He's grabbed a weapon, Mike. Oh!
Just trying to they come into this, 3 rifles, 2 pistols, they're now basically 1 man down, yes, but Stax and Zest, very squishy targets right now.
30 seconds left.
Stax in particular, 5 HP. You look at him funny and he's dead.
They will spot Zest. If they get solid information off that, at least the ping comes through. Yeah, Zipan's going to swing onto it. Zest will find it though. Hang on, Navi have found responses.
It's a 2v2. Shao's still so weak and somehow still alive, but they're so convinced that there are other people here. They have to delay for just a moment, and that's going to buy DRX just enough time to rotate. But what do they do with it? Do they flood? Do they go? Buzz has a nade. Mako with a molly. Still,
Shao's completely disconnected from sight here, leaving Sugetsu in a position to maybe thread back through elbow.
interesting too, with Xiao as weak as he is, you think maybe you put him out there as a sacrificial lamb, get some
Molly could
info and
change things,
trade
though.
off of it.
Molly's going to slow down the peak from elbow.
He's gotten it to half. He's going to stick it the whole way. Mike, he's going to stick it the whole way! Right under their noses!
Show as well, but it looks like Zipan might even put that in towards slowing down a push into lamps.
Surprised they're waiting this long to commit to something. Just want to be cautious about how they do it and just take the space.
Snake
not
Bites coming in
invest
as well.
a ton.
This one's already passed though.
Yeah, I mean, they are taking their dear sweet time, Mike. And they haven't even gotten it to half at this point. They haven't established enough control. Mako's got 3
But
on
they
the
might have
round,
time
but at
here.
what cost?
Do they have it?
It's going to be so close. Oh, it's going to be so close. 1 second. Already used by Stack. Zest patiently waiting and rewarded as RB's able to get another. Invested 2 ults. What more do they drop? Is RB still causing problems? See, those flashes have been so effective, but Xiao able to put him down. As you see, things start to settle, though. I mean, it paints a grim picture, Mike. Xiao left in a 1v3.
30 seconds left.
Navi's still trying to hang on to this 3-round lead, but the last couple of rounds have just not gone their way, and this seems to be no different.
That's got to be the first that he finds. Chipped away at, but
A
which
little
makes it harder now for Xiao to recover from that. Stacks on the swing.
Orb headed back, but Buzz there to greet. Now where do they go from here? Angel's still playing over back by B, but they have Shower's control. You see the flash out from Xiao, but they haven't pushed out past it. Now they're gonna creep out Angel as an ult. Are they gonna pull this off, Mike? All they had was Sheriffs and yeah, I believe 2 Guardians. They haven't grabbed anything else. And is that gonna be enough? It very well may be. Unless Zest can make something happen, and he's already gotten 2 big ones. Seekers invested, Zest with 3, Zipan left alone.
Just like that, they flip it back in their favor. Zipan will be spotted with the ultimate finally. Surely
Yeah.
not.
I mean, keep an eye on it. It's tempting, it's tantalizing, and it's considered, but he hasn't gotten to it yet. He hasn't committed, just buying his time as Navi's still playing around through short.
You will not kill my
See that res online, orbital strike used, Buzz trying to reposition as Navi are starting to get some kills. Zipan with 2 massive ones, CNED looking to get the spike down, and Mako causing problems. It's Mako and Zest, the 2 controllers, and it's gonna be so quick, it's gonna be so close. No utility for Zest. It's already fallen. Xiao getting the spike down, left in a 1v2, and honestly, Mike, a winnable one at that.
Xiao posting up underneath Hookah here. Did
He's-
Zest spot him?
Oh, I'm not sure, but he's surrounded, repositioning, finding a cushion, finding some space, and perhaps a second lease on life as he's gotten it down to 1. A dangerous move there as he takes the knife out to take 1 step further back. Xiao now spotted the flash up top. Does he dare swing? Mako bowled on it. On the tap, 38 HP. Make that 17 now, and Mako's still healthy. But Xiao can just continue to tempt, continue to tease, continue to bait on the swing, and Mako gets it.
Well, they ever had one, it felt like.
No. I like this, though. It's fast off the Trailblazers. Zipan's able to get one, Sugetsu does 2. They've cracked the side open relentlessly as Zipan with the second. I was about to say, maybe perhaps pace is what they needed. They inject a little bit of it. Buzz on the counter, though, and once again, ambitious and bold. I love it, though. Given these numbers, he's opportunistic on the repositioning. He's going to try to pinch in. Xiao on the flash. You see the tap through. Angel's already gotten onto 1. But there's still so much to do, and it's all falling onto Xiao. A 1v2 now. A 1v1 now. Xiao, 7 bullets. Zest halfway. Xiao on the swing, and it's wide! Navi map point! Allows them to start to rotate over. You see Zest has already made his way back towards A. Mako still playing around the smoke and staying alive somehow undetected, but Angel has just walked right by him. Mako getting 1. Seeing it and Sugetsu, the only 2 that remain. Yeah, they still have the spike in tow, and yeah, they still have some time, but they're so painfully outnumbered, Mike. And RB was patient the entire time. He's upgraded a weapon. He has the spike.
down B.
Wisely doesn't peek into the
30
fight again.
seconds left.
I mean, that is discipline if I've ever seen it.
Well, force the hand of Sugetsu out of the dropout here, actually. Reveal his position. Give him a chance at one of these taps. We know what Sugetsu's capable of.
Yep, he's capable. He was capable.
Angel back on his feet.
I've got your trail.
You see it right there, but you've got 2 members from DRX. They're going to try to deny that. And RB's already gotten 1. Zipan's fallen. CNED still hasn't been able to get the orb. You see the teleport through as they start to rotate back. Everyone from DRX is here, and it's a miserable situation for NAVI. Miserable for Sugetsu, and it's just not enough. This is going to be very one-dimensional if this is how they commit. The Trailblazers are going to clear things out, though, and RB's gone all the way in, and he's all the way in by himself. The flash off of it, and the flick from Sugetsu's filthy. How have NAVI stabilized through this? How have they maintained control of the site?
Actually, yeah, it does get Marco off the plant here, so forcing a second attempt at it. Maybe even a third. Doesn't get caught with that satchel, though.
No, not punished in the window, as small as it was. Sax now with Shower's control. Mako has fallen, a 4v2 in favor of NAVI this time. Sax on the reposition. NAVI can take their time, man. They have so much control and they have so much time. That Flash not getting anything. This one will. You see it, Zest turn to the corner, and it's beautiful. It sets him up quite nicely.
And the pit!
Shao's just on the tap. Reconsiders it. He's going to get it to halfway. He's going to get it all the way. Mikey's going to take it the whole way! Another stolen defuse! Notwithstanding is deafening. Waiting for utility to come back up. You see the nade through. Zipan biding his time. Roomba, Flash, and then the satchels. You imagine they'll start to go out, and there they go. But it seemed like he hit his legs on the way out. It's a 1-for-1. Mako's still controlling the site. Buzz is now making a move, but it's not going to matter. DRX hold the line.
Great to deny or avoid confirmation here.
But CNED's a trap. As soon as the wall goes down, his life goes too. Mako able to clean him up. Angel Flash, he can't see a damn thing.
Flash
dancing around back sight. Unreal. DRX have cracked the site wide open. Now NAVI have shown up with reinforcements, but it's too little too late. They still aren't their way out on site. As the crowd comes to life once more, DRX looking to take the lead against NAVI in overtime. But they're far from done. Still some pesky members of the defense up. Zip and Shao and Sugetsu putting in what seems like an unwinnable situation, but the demand is there. The ask could not be greater. And it seems like they're crumbling in the face of it. That's exactly what they do. DRX take the lead back.
With a prime gaming floor.
And even more piled on, but he's... I thought he was going to swing in front through the molly, but he doesn't. Swings back around, Sugetsu cleans him up. You see the defenses for DRX crumbling, but Stacks with two. Trying to right the ship, trying to bring him back. Trying to put him down as Mako gets another.
Angel's got the molly and the ult here, though. DRX still have to move fast.
And they have no duelists to go with it. They have no duelists to take the fight to Navi's doorstep. It's all on to Angel. Off of this you go. Seekers, the flash. There's orbital strike. Zets cleans him up.
I remember that correctly?
Right, yeah.
And so that's the only switch up they've made.
Yes.
Yeah, but this comp is good for them, but the only trouble is you kind of need Angel to get space for Zipan and CNED when I've been watching them play it.
Well, I think CNED needs to be proactive and hitting shots.
Well, of course he's going to play into this, but they walked right by each other, Mike.
He's able to slip through the poison orb here. Going to get the backstab on Shao. He will fall.
Oh, it's a surprise. Now you see the double duelist from Navi causing problems. They've gotten the spike down. They've repositioned up towards heaven. You see some of the mollies come through, but you're not expecting Sugetsu here. Either way, handled. Zest cleans him up. All falls onto RB. He's got to swing out. He's got to get one, and Angel's timing is perfect. Navi will get the pistol. He's in trouble.
Well, they have to farm here because it's everybody from DRX drifting this way.
There's the flash. There's the confirmation. RB's ahead of it, though. He's looked to swing. Angel on the reposition, dropped. Shao has to tuck tail and get away. And now in the face of the paranoia, in the face of the dog, manages to take one. Well done. But the site lost.
Player standing.
Sugetsu almost actually finds a kill on the way out. Zest will secure it, though. CNED, a 1v4. Still pretty healthy, but he's found a couple of kills very early on here. We'll make this a possibility.
You see the paranoia and just how he's handling his crosshairs. There's someone low, is behind pillar, behind garage, up in heaven. So many things to consider, so many angles to check. You see CNED is now peeking out towards heaven with that Viper wall up. There's really no information of what's coming in through mid. Angel's going to get overwhelmed once again. RB's going to be late on this pinch, but they're going to get heaven control. Unless CNED can do something about it. And no, he's dropped instantly. The satchel out. Zipan trying to hold the line, trying to keep him back. One's all he finds.
Sugetsu slipped through. He's ahead of this.
They have no idea. You're absolutely right. How much more can he find? Stacks with 20 HP. Laughing in the face of danger, swinging forward and getting another.
But they got the open plant once again. So a chance here for Sugetsu to find cheeky half defuse, but...
The taste of their own medicine is bitter. But they want to fight this, the paranoia and the flash. Oh, this is beautiful, but he finds nothing? I was so well set up. I thought they were dead. But Angel now trying to face into the smoke and play hero. He cannot do it either. What a fumble.
I mean, the Seeker just reveals Angel's TP
Spike planted.
at the worst possible time. Showstopper doesn't catch him, but he's overwhelmed. Zipan and Sugetsu now in a 2v4, showing intention to actually commit towards this.
Player standing.
But it's going to seal the deal. Sugetsu finds a response, though.
Yeah, it's going to have to be a 1v4 if he wants to pull this off. You see the reposition from RB heading towards heaven. Just another thing to consider. Way too much. There was presence A towards ramps, and they instantly flip back towards B. Buzz is already through with the paranoia, but Zipan's ult keeps them back. He's going to get a second and potentially more. CNED's on the hunt. It was messy, but both connect. And now Stax is left alone, having to think through what the heck just happened. How did we get here? CNED with 3, and Navi does 2. Let your lurker find some space, clear out some utility, but that's it. They go, they pounce, and Shao's there to receive. Gets the first, has the Seekers. Felt like they were perhaps a bit too quick on the trigger. Spike, something like that. They're going to flip, though. And RB's going to find some space. The spike is there, and it instantly falls to the ground. Sugetsu dancing around the cage, finding more value.
DRX in this round just trying to throw out some misdirection, but a little bit unconsidered there.
Yeah, such an important tool, no longer available. Mako, though, able to clear one out. The paranoia to buy some more time and create space for another.
Ooh, what?
What a shot! Zest is also playing really far off. The turret's still up and he has 2 mollies. I mean, you're expecting Angel to make a play here. I don't know if he's gonna find the space. Oh my gosh, he slipped the net, but Mako paranoid still gets him. And you imagine here, I mean, do they still go?
I mean, it's wraps at this point. Shao can find a couple of kills. CNED gets one as well, but time all but elapsed here.
Oh,
Not
it's
sure where
gotten
that's
stuck.
going.
Oh no. Get on down there, buddy. He's overwhelmed. Somehow still dropped. I thought he was going to find a window. Skills go trade it back and forth. The 4v3 as you see DRX starting to funnel forward, starting to take space back. But Navi hold the line. Stack's left alone, and he cannot deliver. Saw Sugetsu pull off some pretty ridiculous things from the defensive side here. We'll see if RB can do the same with the turret to help. Zipan up top. Too many things to consider. CNED nice with it. The second after the upgraded weapon, and that's enough to get the sight. Oh, unless Buzz gets ahead of it. That's exactly what he does. He just buys time and he wins the round. What a play from Buzz.
Just when you think.
You see an interesting financial approach from DRX. Mako once again getting challenged. You got to pick a target, bro. It's either the dog or it's CNED. You pick the wrong one. Zipan's already back sight. Buzz had no idea. See if they can reposition, though. Angel's really, really far out. Really far up by himself. Dog spotting him, and yep, Zest from up top. But well handled by Shao. Well handled by Shao.
Talked about being a hero yesterday. Might just need to be once again hit.
It's been quiet, but RB's done well to get one so far. Still dancing around. The second with the turret to help. Hero answering the call at least a little bit, as Zest and Buzz have shown up too.
Control the spike as well, Angel.
I mean, he's certainly taking his time on this. Roomba, the satchel, the kill not found. Mouse button 1, there you go. Paranoia out in the dash forward. The turret has been cleared. RB once again has so much to do, and he knows the showstopper's in his face, staring into death with not much to do. Seeing it on the swing, and it's Shao who gets the kill. Still up in heaven now, 15 seconds left. They're gonna have to pop out, and they're gonna have to do it quickly. And Shao has the spike, and that might be enough. Now 10 seconds, it's all on to Buzz. 85 HP, snaps on the first, the second buys time, and that's gonna be enough.
That's it.
He may not get the kill, but it's not gonna matter. DRX get the 9th. But he's not really in a comfortable spot to drop it. With 45 seconds left, does he dare invest it? Zipan gets so high, and he gets one. Saxer on the trade. CNED cleaning things up. Op still in hand, and there are the blades. I mean, that's the round.
Yeah, it's
30
done for.
seconds left.
Navi even stalling things out.
Well, okay, yeah, they're going. They found one. The Paranoia, the showstopper invested. Buzz weak though, 45 HP. What space can Mako find? He swings out. Too many targets to deal with. The investment oh, come on. If you're gonna go, just go, man. Another
Actually,
jump
Mako
spot.
catches.
Oh, that Paranoia was so good, but it doesn't matter. The neural theft, and out goes CNED. Buzz with the judge, finding one though, 56 HP. It's not a Bucky, not from that distance. DRX crumble, and RB's left alone, holding onto that lockdown for what feels like forever. Never invested.
I think this is kind of cap, I'm not gonna lie. And Zipan's back on breach. I mean, Zipan's a great player, but when you take Zipan off Raze, it just feels. I feel like they're trolling. I feel like they're trolling.
Trying to find that window.
They're looking to descend very quickly.
Oh dear.
The other side of the map. Angel should have had at least one there. Sugetsu will respond, but it's Buzz with two to open this round up.
The Frenzy just so good in that situation. Navi have done a decent job of corralling DRX in this position. CNED from all the way back, not finding any value. Important too for DRX, if they want to pull this thing off, if they want to take the quick trip to the playoffs, they've got to find a way to silence him. And so far, so good. Zip and Shao, the only two that remain. Playing on site, and you look at the minimap, the rest of DRX are nowhere near this. I mean, you've got Stax who's playing in Tree, and he finds one. You got the other two playing really far back.
No chance.
Stax falls. Buzz and RB remain. There's the nade, and that, I mean, that will most assuredly secure things. Maybe Shao gets an exit. He does get one. Space. Molly to cut off the path for Zest. Oh. There's no way you expect Stax there. What a pesky play. But they've gotten it down to two. Angel one with the Molly. The tap out from Shao, yeah, he's gotten it all the way there. They're going to get the last two kills and the defuse. But the thing is, yeah, Sugetsu's setup is still here, and he's gotten ahead of it. Buzz is the only one who's through right now. Zipan still is a flash. The lockdown invested in Buzz with the judge. I mean, ill-advised shots through it. Yeah, he's gonna get peppered through that smoke. Never had a shot as Zipan fills out. Gets another two. And now the Hunter's Fury. Zest is dead. He's done. Whoa, well, hang on. Fancy footwork as he tangos around the ult. Stays alive and perhaps gives him a shot at this round.
The Snake Bite not actually landing in the corner here. RB drifting further ahead. Now it's just Zest. Try and recover this. Sugetsu will find the headshot. Three members of Navi over towards A site. So DRX will commit behind it as well.
Buzz. Oh, that Rolling Thunder's gonna cause so many problems. And yeah, they're deafened, but what can Mako find? One. Looking for the second, nothing found yet. But the spike into position to be scooped up, but do they know Zipan's there? They're just not gonna push it. They're gonna go to Sugetsu! And Sugetsu with one. Try to bully him away, try to force him to first flash turn. Mako trying to decapitate the first and manages to do so. It's all onto RB now, 1v2, and he gets the 1v1. They left him. It all's onto CNED. He's gonna get to half. RB on the swing and CNED with the snap, but I don't know that he's gonna have enough time. It's gonna be so close. Oh, it's gonna be so close, but it's not enough. The Red Bull clutch.
Continue forwards.
I mean, Navi have such a good setup though. You know that they're not gonna be pushing in and try to flip B. Because of that, you can invest the fault line, the shock darts, you can send three towards A. They can drop so much here.
You should run.
So do we actually see the late lockdown invest here? Stax snappy with the first. Zipan will fall.
Still so much to do though. I mean, Navi forced to take a step back for just a moment.
And with that blind kill, actually CNED does get the showstopper up. Nearly actually catches RB with the second there.
He's going in with it. The alarm bot there, and it once again never fires. Zest still able to play in it though. RB with the first, finally equalizing things. But how much more can they do? Can Navi break their way through what they have? No, they cannot.
Much in the form of utilities to secure it, but actually throws out the paint shell. Paranoia sent as well very early on here, Doug.
Very early, you're absolutely right. The drone has been cleared. Oh, and that's
what was that?
Again, a gifted one, maybe off of a tag from the drone. I believe that was the case. I didn't think the drone made it out of the smoke. Either way, he gets a kill. Buzz playing him close! Buzz!
He's got another nade.
And he has time. Oh, but he doesn't even get it off. Sugetsu with a massive one. Angel with the second. And once again, a subversion of expectations.
Angel's playing in the cut as well. He's able to control
by
this
himself.
space outside. B stacks picked off once again. No response found either. DRX shepherd in towards
30
this C
seconds
site
left.
right now.
You're running out of time here. If you're going to flip the map, it's got to be now. And the utility hasn't been cleared. They've done such a good job of doing it, but they don't seem to care. Managed to get a couple. You've got Zest who's cutting off rotations towards B, but the spike has to go down very soon. And you still have so much presence here from Navi.
Angel's found that kill.
This should open things up. That shock dart. Oh, it didn't bounce? It was a little bit deeper. RB's getting one. A 2v2 somehow. Mako, 85 HP, no armor. The swing out is there, and they try to bully Xiao, and they do. They've left Zipan in this. And he cannot convert.
Yeah, throwing everything behind this now.
There they are. Set up CNED. What?
That's a big pick. DRX, so they try and explode on the back of this. Yes, they do. The showstopper doesn't land, but Stacks will find the kill on Xiao.
So well handled. The swing out. I mean, DRX have played this perfectly. The problem is, though, Mike, we've said this before, and Navi somehow find a way to Houdini their way into the round.
A 2v5, Doug?
We've seen
Surely
before.
not.
Zipan ahead of things. Ahead of the nightfall. Ahead of the first. Clothesline, though. Not able to find much more.
They're behind this already. Sugetsu seems aware of it, though.
It was smoked off at first. You see the first few share of shots go wide. The spike finally seems like it's going to go down, but DRX
It doesn't go
pushing
down.
right back.
Last player standing.
He's not going to have time. He's well out of reach. Wow. A few things.
It's going to be a big paranoia to slow things down as well.
Yeah, but what's ahead of it? Buzz on the swing. Stacks there, popping through the smokes. Well done by DRX. Xiao's by himself and somehow manages to sidestep the satchel. It never goes off. Gets a kill, upgrades a weapon to 1v3. Oh, it landed on him.
10 seconds left.
The plant, the secondary objective at least. Xiao, 50 HP, Bulldog in hand. Can't find anything else. No, Zest.
Take a step back. Try to bide some time. Stay alive for the rest of them to show up. I mean, Cened's already through and Angel's already gotten a kill. Oh, but he doesn't find anything. They've somehow managed to keep them back at least for a little bit. They're going to bonus them, Mike. Stacks and RB are up.
Standing.
Never mind, I jinxed him. It's RB by himself.
But Sugetsu down to 15 HP. This is definitely doable for RB.
Do they know where he is?
Asking for another clutch from the hero of
30 seconds
DRX
left.
once again. Xiao
Got
posted
time.
up, but he found
He's
the
got
first.
to one.
I don't know if Sugetsu was going to swing onto that there.
Where the play was coming. 13 seconds left. Spike planted. Zipan has the Rolling Thunder, and there it is. It's going to push a couple of members back, but it seems like DRX may have found a swap right through it. The Haunt finding info, finding value. Spud's getting one. Xiao with the shock darts. It's just a tap out onto Spike, a 2v2 now. Sugetsu's still there. They've got him corralled in. DRX surrounded. They've already gotten it to half. It's got to be a swing from Xiao, and it delivers. I mean, they've gotten so much space for free. I guess why not? Are they going to try to flood again off the paranoia? Yeah, that seems to be the case. They have the Haunt there, too, to provide some cover to get some info. Xiao able to get the snap, but it looks like they're going to get eco unless Zipan and Sugetsu can do something about it. Weapons upgraded for the defense. And there's really nothing that they can do. They're going to have to flood behind the flash. Stacks has already gotten it, but Mako with the 3K to get DRX 11. But bring back to memory what we just saw in the previous round, this time with the paranoia, this time with the ult, and this time the kill. But Navi keeping things at bay for now. Mako should have a chance to rotate through, create some space, and cause some problems. Zest is also there, but you see CNED ready for it. He's waiting. Zest is so weak, not able to get anything with it. 4v2 and possibility of what's on the other side. No swing on the C's. Mako patient, gets the first. Looking to control the spam on the second, not able to connect, but Zest,
30
what?
seconds left.
Through the box, lands it onto Zipan. And now Lockdown drop a second
trade-off
one.
lockdowns.
Yeah, Venn diagramming the site,
Down B.
leaving a 2v2. Stacks with the Nightfall to confirm where they're going. The silence definitely.
They've read it well.
Yeah. I mean, they're ahead of it. Yeah, the alarm bot is there, but Sax is going to get a chance to make the play! safe. He's gotten it down to 1. He's going to have to get the spike down very quickly, and that's going to force RB to go quickly. It forces him to go fast, but no. Plant giving up. RB on the swing. He's there, and he lands the shots. Didn't go off. Now they're... Zipan has the Rolling Thunder, Mike. It's going to be so chaotic as you see them both vying for control of such a small space. But Navi equalizing. It's a 3v1, and it's not going to convert.
In the hands of Zest.
Oh, it's
and
the same.
Cena opens up.
It's the same play. But Cena surely has taken us the distance. I mean, with an opener like that, and the Rolling Thunder to secure things, Mako stunned up, stunned around, tries to reposition, and does so into his death. A foregone conclusion here, as it seems like once again,
Player standing.
we're getting some extra Valorant, folks.
Yeah.
RB would have to 1v5 to pull this off and get the defuse. We talk about miracles. This would be certainly that. Still in play, the Aftershock 2. Off of the smokes, they try to get through, and all of that utility is just going to be so much to deal with. Buzz killed himself! Falls to his own nade, but Zest makes it okay! Keeps him in it! As Zest gets 3, he's got the pit!
He hasn't thrown it down just yet. RB will find Cena just Shao to recover a 1v4. DRX players clinging to life. Look at the HP
Not
bars.
much he can do here. DRX are going to take a lead in overtime, and holy smokes, Zest, man.
Back out of this on the back of the dart.
Nothing to clear it either.
Mako.
I mean, Mako's in so much trouble, but Buzz! He's got the ult! I mean, they've wiped the floor with Navi! Final nail in the coffin! Putting him away! Buzz with 3! DRX are playoffs bound!
Thank you so much, fellas. I'm here with RB. Give it up for DRX. Wow. What a game that was. Firstly, congratulations. Hard-fought victory. You know, Navi's a great team. Did that series and the way that it went, the overtimes, or, you know, did that catch you off guard potentially?
일단 승리 축하드리고요. 오늘 상당히 나비와 팽팽한 경기를 치렀는데 또 나비가 워낙 잘하는 팀이기도 하잖아요. 오늘 전반적으로 좀 나비가 DRX를 놀라게 했거나 예상치 못했던 부분을 보여줬던 게 있을까요?
확실히 나비는 잘하는 팀이라고 알고는 있어서 일단은 인지는 하고 있었는데 역시 나비다 보니까 일단 총을 굉장히 잘 쓰더라고요, 나비가. 그래서 저희 그런 뭐 압박감을 좀 많이 받았었던 것 같고, 그런데도 저희가 후반에 그 압박감을 많이 풀어서 이겼던 것 같아요.
Well, yeah, obviously I knew that Navi is a really good team. They're always so strong, but well, today the way they just, shot heads, I just felt like, they're really good aimers as well, but that kind of gave us extra pressure, but afterwards, like during the second half, I just felt like, we were able to shake the nerves off, and I guess thus we pick up the win today.
Awesome, awesome. Now, obviously, there have been some comments made by Angel. He actually said that he felt like DRX got lucky the last time that you guys played on this stage, but then Stack said just yesterday right here that the track record speaks for itself. Do you feel like you got lucky today, or do you feel like you pretty much deserve this win?
일단 엔젤 선수가 지난번에 DRX가 나비를 이겼을 때는 그냥 이게 DRX가 운이 좋았다라고 얘기를 했는데, 어제 스택스 선수는 또 상대 전적이 좀 누가 더 잘하는 팀인지를 보여주지 않냐라고 얘기를 했거든요. 오늘 나비를 이기면서 4대1이 됐는데 좀 오늘은 운이 좋아서 이긴 건지 아니면 또 역시나 4대1이라는 전적이 누가 더 잘하는지를 보여주는 것 같은지 얘기해 주시죠.
제가 봤을 때는 엔젤이 그냥 일부러 거짓말을 친 것 같고, 일단은 그냥 저희가 무조건 이길 줄 알았어요.
I don't think Angel ever believed in like what he said about us being lucky. I just knew we were going to win today.
This guy, what a guy, what a guy. But, one thing that we have been praising you for is your versatility. You play so many agents, you contribute so much to this team. Is that something you pride yourself in, your ability to be able to play anyone whenever the team needs it?
일단 RB 선수 하면 팀을 위해서 다양한 역할군이나 요원들을 잘 소화하는 걸로도 유명하고 워낙 팀이 필요할 때마다 플렉스 선수로서의 역할을 다 해주고 있잖아요. 좀 그런 부분이 RB 선수 스스로도 좀 자랑스러운 부분인지 궁금합니다.
원래는 이제 이 수많은 요원을 하는 것 자체가 힘들기도 하지만 그래도 결과적으로 좋은 모습으로 다 보여주면 진짜 정말 자랑스럽겠다고 생각을 해서 저는 만족합니다.
Well, yeah, it's always so hard picking up different agents and having to play different roles, but as long as I perform and prove myself and help the team, I just feel like, yeah, all the hard work, it was just so worth it.
Forever the professional, forever a team player. Congratulations, RB. Well deserved, man. Give it up one more time, and we'll go ahead and send it back.